Couldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us. DJ Khaled. Convict music. We the best. Taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman out Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing that spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel hit switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spread out with it. Say you need I said I get it. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Black flag, we rich. Yeah. Listen. Bounce, it's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come, run it like water. Mommy so hot. Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run in, strip routes, follow. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. PXTS, listen. When you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease past. What? I don't give a f***, I run these streets, y'all talk that. I want that beef. I'ma tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick if cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL, Versace. You can see me in that Porsche GT. Coming down Sunset, sitting on D. Feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and I'm mad trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Cali, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free. If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center. Stop!
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We're going to have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and Charlotte. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Now here's Knight after the miss from Klay Thompson. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. A nice shot by Knight. Here's Curry.
You know, there was a time when some thought Tyson Chandler would be a draft bust. But, you know, it took some time before he found his niche and has been one of the best bigs in the NBA for the span of his career. You know, that shows you also when you draft guys out of high school, they're going to need a couple more years to really define who they are as players.
Curry wide open. On defense, Golden State. Knight with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Knight kicks it to Tucker. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. Len passes to Booker. And that one's good. Chandler was a bit of a late bloomer, but you can't argue with his presence on the floor now.
Well, he won a title and embodies what you need to do in order to win titles. I mean, Chandler makes all the difference on defense, and that's why teams will just still want him even late in his career.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Stephen Curry. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Chandler.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And Curry, here we go. And Chandler sends it back. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knight against Thompson. Outside Knight. Chandler a screen. Knight dishes to Chandler. Back to Knight. And Len has it in the corner. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. And this matchup with Charlotte, first game of the NBA season for them.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
Exactly. Guys, they're clearly the better team, but you can't take anybody for granted. They're all NBA players. They get their checks twice a month across the league, so you've got to come prepared and focused and ready to play.
Now here's Green. Brandon Knight missing his last shot.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Here's Len following the basket by Draymond Green. Chandler, no good.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Iguodala kicks to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Green's got 5. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success. No. I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. First free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. John Lure, he's checked in for Len. Budinger comes in for P.J. Tucker. John Jenkins checked in for Booker. And it's Price in for Knight. Golden State also making some changes. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He told me that they'll have their work cut out for them looking to score inside with the elite shot blocker and defender Tyson Chandler patrolling the paint. He said he was the defensive player of the year for a reason. He's got length, mobility, toughness, and the want to. He brings effort and communication defensively, and you can't forget about him at the other end either. An improved shooter, and he can definitely finish. Kevin, a ton of respect for what Chandler brings to the table.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Budinger following the basket by Draymond Green. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up in Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Charlotte trails by 6.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
Here's Lure after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Charlotte making a switch here. Jelitovich is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Draymond Green. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
John Lure.
And so he hits both. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here is Livingston. Picked by Varejao. Thompson for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead. And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, very vocal leader certainly. He talked about how
players do the policing. Coach.
Don't you need a player like this, Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork? Have that feel in the locker room, that leadership role that everybody believes in and respects?
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that weighty stature is built on experience and credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room because Chandler has got that covered.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Jelitovich in at the power forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Curry kicks to Varejao. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here is Livingston, defended by Booker. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Picked by Varejao. Here's Barnes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Charlotte